Hi guys, and welcome to the birthday edition of Crystal's Chit Chat. And if you haven't watched Crystal's Chit Chat, please go on YouTube right now and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. It's interesting, it's unfiltered, it's uncensored. Today I'm here with CJ. He is a regular guest right here on the show, and so we're going to be talking about a lot of things. Today is Crystal's birthday, and so we're going to be enjoying this moment.
Yep.
Hi CJ,
how you doing? I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great as well. So tell me, let's start straight up. What do you know about Crystal? What's the thing you love about her the most?
Okay, I love her charismatic personality.
Yeah.
She has a lot of energy. She's a lovable person, and she's very caring and nurturing. I realized from the first time we kind of met, we never hit it off. I remember she came to my restaurant, and she came and met Kenny.
Oh, Kenny. So you're the owner of...
Yes, Captain Yao. So I was the owner of the restaurant at the time. Nice. And then we never really spoke because I thought she specifically came to meet Kenny. Okay. And then eventually, as time progressed, we kind of started speaking to each other, and then our relationship started to blossom. And I realized that she's a very lovely person, very caring.
She is.
And she's like the mother of the group, should I say.
Now, you have been on Crystal's Chit Chat for a while now.
Sure.
You're a regular guest.
Sure.
What's the one thing you love about the show?
I think it's the topical conversations that we have. It can go from intimate questions to very open questions. So there's a variation of questions. And sometimes it's good, sometimes as individuals, to be able to express ourselves and talk about different things, especially for men as well.
Right.
Sometimes topics can come up and, it can be very difficult to navigate. But then when you've got 3 women and 3 men on one side, we're able to tackle different types of topics, like subject matters. So it's been good. It's been good.
Okay, so if we want to talk about the show and where it's going,
sure.
What are the kind of topics that you're expecting to see on the show, or you're expecting to be discussed moving forward?
Okay, I think maybe highlighting aspects of just the current climate Ghana's in, maybe talking about business as well.
Right,
and maybe exploring topics not just in a personal nature, but just in terms of just our individual experience of being in Ghana from the diaspora. So I think that would help, help other people make the transition from outside to know what it's like living in Ghana.
Yeah. It seems that this is a topic that most of you would really like to be discussed on the show. And for a business person like you, tell me, what has been your experience?
So in Ghana now, so I've been in Ghana for nearly 3 years now. It's been a humbling experience. I think the number one thing I've learned is patience.
Right.
Because sometimes you can be in UK, where I'm from, it's always go, go, go. Where in Ghana, some things don't move as fast as what I'm used to. So it's exercising a high level of patience, and also immersing yourself into the actual culture. It's understanding politics, it's understanding the people, and that will give you a well-rounded experience of living here in Ghana. So,
would you say that your restaurant is seeing more local people or more people from the diaspora?
Well, I would say because of the particular type of food that we were doing, so we did traditional British fish and chips.
Oh, I see.
So obviously it's more appealing to the diaspora, but then we did quite a few like in terms of marketing. We did something with Kojo Sheldon.
Oh, Kojo Sheldon.
And then it kind of opened up the market to a more Ghanaian experience, so people will come and experience it, and it was good. So I would say it was more diaspora, but then in latter half, as we started to grow, we started to see a lot more Ghanaians come through.
So if you'd want to give an advice to the aspirants that are coming into Ghana, what would be that one advice?
I would say you have to do immense research into understanding what you're coming here to do. It's always easy to come through here during December times when everybody's come to enjoy, but the real Ghana is after December, and you start to understand like how things work. So my advice would be do your due diligence in terms of what you would like to come to do to Ghana, and come for a little bit first, maybe a month or two, see how you fare. Because I always believe there's an element of a baptism of fire that you have to go through first. You have to get used to lights out.
Interesting.
You have to get used to no water. You have to experience certain things in order to know
Lord.
that you can exist out here. Once you get through that, then
Did you think those things existed before
I
coming
had
together?
no idea. I didn't know a lot of things, and after going through those experiences, it taught me a lot. I realize now that I have to have a number for everybody. So you have to have a number for a bricklayer. You have to have a number for electrician. You have to have a number for maybe a guy that can do shoelaces. You have to have a number for everything in your phone
Shoelaces.
book. So it's very random out here, and you have to be prepared for that.
Okay, so briefly tell us about your restaurant again.
Okay, so I have I basically opening up a new restaurant in Cape Coast. It's called CJ Crew. So it's an event center. So I have a salon. I have a event space. I have a supermarket, and we have the main part is the restaurant itself.
Right.
So we're trying to open that on the 9th of August this year, and it's an exciting project that I'm working on right now. CJQ. So basically,
CJQ,
I've been adopted into a family.
Okay.
So my name is Clinton John, and the Q is Quay.
Oh,
So it's
Quay.
Clinton John Quay.
Oh, congratulations on your Ghanaian name.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having some time with us. This is CJ. He is a regular guest on Crystal's Chit Chat, and of course, he has opened a restaurant called CJQ in Elmina, Cape Coast. Okay, that's great. So of course, visit that restaurant and subscribe to Crystal's Chit Chat on YouTube. You will enjoy the experience. Trust me. And thank me later. Bye.